$50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Seattle Seahawks. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Well, I've heard you say that so much of being a great inside linebacker is diagnosis, and that time he diagnosed things instantly, made a beeline for the football.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have works. Sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnose perfectly there.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Jordan Brooks drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now it's Lockett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 38. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, try to watch an NFL. Get everything covered. Here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a 1st down.
On 1st, complete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find it.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. It's a big play that time by the Jets. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now it's 2nd and 9. On the carry, this is Scott pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. Here's Matt Hawk now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a... He's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for Seattle. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Now Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Elijah Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets can take the lead now with an extra point. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, I can say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Second and 10. To throw is Wilson. He's going to look deep for Moore. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But third down coming up. The Jets on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Wilson. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
On 2nd and 10. Wilson. He lets it fly for Lockett. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.